Cookies at the bank. What's up, social world? ¿Qué tal, mundo social? Mr. Mom here with another video. I was just remembering that back when I was a little kid, I'm talking 4 or 5, so this is almost 40 years ago. I remember that when we used to go to the bank, it was either a bank or a credit union, but it was a small location regardless, and they always had cookies and coffee. I don't drink the coffee, of course, but I remember the cookies. As a little kid, you remember getting the cookies. And as a little kid, I was pretty much always well behaved. So we'd go in. I wouldn't like rush the door or run out of the car or anything like that. We would walk in, and my mom's about to get in line, and she just let me go to the cookies, and I'd go in there, probably grab like 2. Couldn't grab more because my mom smacked the hell out of me if I did grab more, if I embarrassed her. Anyway, but that's old school. But yeah, I remember it was a bank on the corner of Fruitvale and MacArthur. Back in the day, it's totally something different now, and I can't remember if it was a bank or a credit union. But anyway, to my point, back in the day, places used to have coffee and cookies. Business places used to have coffee and cookies and stuff like that. That's kind of rare nowadays. Actually, at the credit union that I used to work at, in the Lodi, it's a little town north of Stockton in Northern California, they had a Keurig available for their members. And with the little cups and stuff like that, we always had to keep it stocked, filled with water and stuff like that. Boy, people get mad if they ran out of water. That thing doesn't have any water. It's for free. Be patient. We're busy. Geez, relax. Some people get rude when it's free. But, not too many places have stuff like that because it's an extra expense. Too hot of a coffee, you burn yourself, you get sued. McDonald's lawsuit was silly. But anyway, I was just remembering the times back then when I was a little kid. People had a lot more different things back then. I also remember something that my mom used to do, which was pretty cool for me. It was back in the day, Radio Shack. Their returns and stuff like that, they wouldn't like send them back to the company or anything like that. They'd like save them in little boxes, and when they closed at night, they would put it outside their door, and it was free. You're welcome to get them. I used to love that. I remember having a lot of trinkets because I didn't have a lot of toys. We were poor, so my mom wouldn't buy toys unless basically it was Christmas or my birthday maybe. But throughout the year and stuff like that, there basically was no toys, so I didn't have a lot of toys unless it was purchased basically at the flea market, for a quarter or whatever. But yeah, that stuff from back in the day, Radio Shack, they used to put it out on the front door after they closed, and you could just grab it, and that was pretty cool. I used to love that stuff. I still love tinkering with stuff like that. I remember one time I had a little cassette player. Now I wish I would have it because it'd be worth some money right now. But the little classic radio and cassette player with the little speakers, red. I remember taking it apart and turning it into or not turning it into something, but messing around and stuff like that. I was able to get the police scanner. It was pretty cool. I was like 10 years old, probably 9-10 years old when that happened. And I remember hooking up an antenna, no, not a metal hanger to it, and I just started crossing some wires and stuff like that, and I got the police scanner. That was pretty cool. Anyway, those are a couple of my little memories from when I was a kid. Share it down in the comments below. Share what you remember, like going to the store and what they would give for free and stuff like that. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your buddies and pals and family, and I'd appreciate that. Bye for now.